So, welcome to our group healing circle with Archangel Michael, and we're going to work on the strength of God. And I was sitting with Michael here before I came on, and he reminded me, and I'll probably say this more than once. We're made for this. We're made for this life. We're made for our experiences. We're made for to make our choices. We're made to overcome. We're we're made we're made for this. We're made to connect and receive and want more and need more. And so all of that, whatever's happening, we're all made for this. And there's just so much going on and we won't get into it, but everybody has things. Everybody has things. So he was reminding me of things that feelings, thoughts that may weaken us, feeling or thinking we don't have a choice. We have no choices in our life. And and it was reminding me that every day, every minute, actually, we have choice. And even if we don't change anything, even if we go to that job that we hate, even if we do the same thing that we know doesn't work for us, we have to remind ourselves we have a choice. I have a choice. Even if I'm not doing something different, he said to remind yourself you have a choice, because feeling like you don't have a choice is very disempowering. And and so um that's something, feeling like we shouldn't have problems. We shouldn't have issues. And he was saying that weakens us because everybody here on earth has things. It might be financial, it might be through relationships, it might be physical. Every single person, I could even say animal, plant on earth, it's not easy. Everybody has issues. Everybody has things. Another thing that weakens us is feeling or thinking that we're alone. And we can have each other and we need each other and we need friends. And yet, even if they're not there, we are never alone, ever alone, ever. All we have to do is ask for help. Ask for help from the angels, ask for help from God, ask for help. Say, I don't want to feel alone. And reminding ourselves that we're never alone, ever alone. Does anybody else have any? Those are the things that, oh, the other thing is, um, oh, does anybody else have anything maybe that you feel might weaken you other than not having a choice, not thinking that we should have issues or that we're alone? Is there anything else that anybody wants to work on or think about or clearing? Because that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna try and heal some of these issues tonight, some of these wherever they've come from, through past experiences or thoughts or societal, or however they are, these beliefs or feelings. Is there anything else that we need? Because he said the healing, the letting go, the overcoming, the reminding ourselves, that's our work. That's our work. And so, yes, Z, you can unmute yourself, dear.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. Hey, thank you so much, Misty.
Oh,
It's a lot going on currently. We have two moons. We're in the eclipse season, and there are
mhm,
hurricanes and
mhm, mhm,
I thank you so much for being the
mhm,
lighthouse that you are,
mhm,
letting me know that no matter what, I always have the choice of looking into the sun,
mm,
knowing the sun
mm,
always shines for a reason, never
mm.
taxes us at all.
It's gonna come up
Sunlight.
tomorrow.
Yeah, and I thank you so much
Mm,
for reminding me about the
yeah.
sunshine and knowing it's
Mm,
possible to hold on to it no matter what happens. I always have that
wonderful.
peace. So
Yeah.
could I ask you the best way for me is I've been feeling some things with my Akashic records. My birthday is coming up
Mm,
and I just didn't know. Do you think I'm doing my proper energy hygiene with my Akashic
mm,
records with Archangel Metatron? Do you think I'm doing what I'm supposed to do?
mm.
Because I'm not
You
sure
know,
if I'm inviting in the
yeah.
wrong.
You know what I'm getting from Metatron is, you know, to not open more than you need, right? Like what you
Oh,
want to open is what's going to serve you right now to help you through this time. That's what I'm really hearing. It's like, don't bring up more than you need. Like you've done so much work to now that you don't need to like keep digging.
thank you. Oh my goodness.
Don't dig.
Thank you.
Does that make sense? So
Oh
this
my
is a
goodness.
good reminder for all of us, you know, that that initially when we first get on the path, we've got to dig, and then it's time to stop and come with what's up, and then ask for things to help overcome that and heal what's coming up and
Mm.
quit digging because that's going to be a never ending tunnel.
Oh my
Never
goodness.
ending.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
Whoa.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you
here,
so
Z. I
much.
so appreciate you. Does anybody else have anything that they wanted to? I saw you wrote not being feeling good enough. And this is another thing. Like if anybody's good enough, you're good enough. Anybody, everybody, everything. And so it's that reminder to yourself, wherever it comes from, we're going to work on healing it, but you are good enough. You matter. You're needed. You deserve. Yes. Yes. So here's what it feels like when you're in strength. This is what he told me. He wants us to be. This is where we want to go. And we might have to keep reminding ourselves, feeling or thinking you're taken care of. I'm taken care of. In this moment, I'm okay. Every moment. Feeling or thinking you have help. It may not be physical, it may be emotional, it might be mental, it might be spiritual. And you always have spiritual help, always available. And I don't know about you, but every time I have needed help and I ask for it, it seems to be there. Maybe not till after I suffer for a while, I don't know, but it comes that we have choice, reminding ourselves, I have a choice. I have a choice. I might be choosing this, I might be choosing the same thing, but I have a choice. And you're never alone. Ever, ever, ever. Not for 1 millisecond. Unless you want to be. That you are made to overcome and thrive. That you're made to come to earth and to live and to experience and to choose how you want to feel, how you want to be during this experience. All the physical stuff might change, come and go, all of that, but you get to choose how you want to think, how you want to be, how you want to feel. So you get to choose. And he said, you can do this. So I just really want to thank Archangel Michael. I took a job for the summer, and it's not that the angels aren't there, but I kind of didn't connect with them as much. And so our monthly calls have given me the last 6 months an opportunity to connect in. And that's where I feel the most at home. And and I hope that it comes across to you because I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to you. I'm so grateful for the angels. And I'm so grateful for Archangel Michael for stepping up today and helping us to connect with true strength. The strength of who we are, the strength of what we're here to do, how we're here to experience our life. And 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 we don't have to do anything special. We can, but if we're not, we're still contributing. As long as we're not feeling, or thinking that we're weak, that's contributing to that. And he's really wanting to remind us about that. So, all right. So, does anybody else have any questions? We're going to do the healing. If you haven't been here with us before, we'll work with Archangel Michael and I don't know whoever else he wants to bring in. They move energy, they can give energy, they can pull energy, they can dissolve things, they can use tools, all kinds of different things like that. And you may fall asleep, and that's fine. Um, and then at the end, if you'd like to share, that's wonderful. And if you just want to sign off and stay in that place, that's great too. So whatever your experience is, be thinking of those things that you want to heal, those things that maybe are weakening you, and then we're going to tap into the true strength and receive that and bring it in and ask it to come into our lives and remind us. And then you can remember to ask for yourself. So I want to ask Archangel Michael to surround each and every one of us with his pillar of light. This pillar of light comes down from heaven and goes all the way to the crystalline center of the earth. I want to ask Archangel Michael to vacuum out that pillar of light and to send down another pillar of light down around the room you're in. Or if you're in an apartment, to put a sacred geometric figure around your apartment or the room you're in and to vacuum out that figure or pillar of light to clear the land, the walls, your furniture, your bed, especially in your home. Clearing out all the energy from you, from your home, from the room you're in, from the land that doesn't serve you or is not yours. I want to ask him to, if you want, you can ask him to hook many cords to all of your chakras to really vacuum out your energy, letting go of all that's not yours or no longer serves you. I want to ask him then to use a cyclone around you, just clearing away any objects or anything else in your energy field that is not yours or no longer serves you. I'm going to ask Archangel, we're just going to work with Archangel Michael to clear your connection to God in the heavenly realms out the top of your head. and to cut you away from the collective consciousness, cutting you away from all that's happening in the collective, making it so your energy is yours. This is another place that we can really be drained by. What we want to do is give it. When we're in that place of strength and love, then we can connect and give that. Otherwise, it's just a drain. So I want to ask Archangel Michael to cut that away. I want to ask him to clear the effects that being connected to the collective consciousness has had on us throughout all time, space, and dimensions, especially with any thoughts or feelings or experiences of weakness or wrong thinking or victimhood or aloneness or feeling stuck. I ask Archangel Raphael to completely heal the effects that all of those things have had on your body, your mind, your emotions, and your life, and anything else that you've picked up from the collective that is not of God's strength. Anything that you've picked up from your familial patterns or experiences. We want to ask that all of that be completely healed through all time, space, and dimensions, and all ways and forms. Any other societal patterns that you picked up or were taught or have followed you, we ask that those be completely healed throughout all time, space, and dimensions, in all ways and forms. Any ideas, anything that caused the idea or the experience or the emotion of not being deserving or good enough, less than, stuck. We ask that all of those be completely healed for you individually and everyone involved throughout all time, space, and dimensions, in all ways and forms. Any experiences you've had in this life that have weakened you in some way, I want to ask Archangel Raphael and Zadkiel to completely heal them, to heal them with green light and violet light and white light, completely healing them and all of the effects those have had on you in any way, shape, or form in your life and the lives of others. In any way that you felt powerless, whether it be with money or relationships or work or purpose. We ask that those be completely healed throughout all time, space, and dimensions, in all ways and forms. And if there is anything else, anything, we ask the angels heal it for you now completely, whether it be a thought, experience, emotion, or physical issues. I want to ask Archangel Michael again to clear our connection to God in the heavenly realms, to strengthen it, to repair it, to open it. I want to ask Archangel Michael and Metatron to send down your crystal cord from God, down through that connection, through all of your chakras, all the way down to the crystalline center of the earth, fully connecting you, heaven and earth, fully supporting you, heaven and earth. You are to be here. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You are here on earth. I want to ask Archangel Michael to, in some way, bring you and install within your physical body, mind, emotions, the strength of God. Whether He draw it down into you or place it in you, whatever you need, allowing it to come into your body, your mind, your soul, your emotions, your auric field, completely filling you with the strength of God. The strength of God that is all knowing, all being, love in action, the strength of God that is all powerful in love, the strength of God. Completely filling you, becoming part of who you are, reminding you that you are this. This is you. There is no worthy because you're not worthy. There is no weakness because you are strength. Feeling it, knowing it, choosing it, acknowledging it. There is nothing that you lack. There is nothing that you've done that you do wrong. There is nothing but strength. There is nothing to choose but this strength of love. That's all one. That's all you. Filling up. Ask Archangel Michael to send it out into your world, in your life. Sending it before you in all that you do and everywhere you go. Sending it out to all that you see and know and think. Sending it to your brothers and sisters. Sending it to the earth. Mm. And yet, it doesn't deplete you. Coming back to you in this strength. Standing in your life. Making choices from this place. Mm. And if you want to ask Archangel Michael in your mind, if there's anything else you need to know or do or have, ask for that now. Or we ask that it be given. Mm. Mm. And really feeling it, knowing it, seeing it, hearing it, however it happens for you, so that you can remind yourself when you need it the most. Of who you are, of what you can be, of what you can ask for when you need it. Mm. I want to thank Archangel Michael and Raphael and Metatron and Zadkiel, all of our guardian angels, Yeshua, who's always with me. Mm. And you for being here, being willing And take as much time as you need. And when you're ready, open your eyes, but don't lose this place. Stay in the place, stay in the feeling, in the knowing, in the strength that is love, that needs nothing in the moment. Mm. And if you'd like to share, feel free to unmute yourself or type in the chat. Mm, 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 Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. Mm, mm. I appreciate you all. I'm going to let you be, and I will see you next week or next month. There I am, time challenged again. Anyway, it's fine. We'll see you then. Thank you so much. Bye bye.